don't want to be in the same sleeping car.
So, group of grand adventurers. What will you be doing?
Hi everybody, welcome to the stream. Sorry, the audio decided to poop itself.
Oh wait, it's time to go to bed, is it not?
Thanks for the reset. You hear a toilet flush, and Kaelin comes out. I wash my hands. So I wash my hands first. For at least 45 seconds. Saying happy birthday.
Dyasapam stands out the door and just watches her. Just counts to see how long it's going to take you to wash your hands. Because it seems forever. And then she goes in.
No, it's not there. It's through the bedroom.
How do you...
Creeper. Oh, man.
What is this mad? Okay, just kidding. Dyasapam wanders around aimlessly trying to find the door to the bathroom.
The bathrooms are through the room. They're attached. It's like an ensuite, but it's just a half bath.
She's content.
Thanks for the resub, Mumbles.
Kestrel, Vaysiar, and Nyx all go to bed.
Yes,
Wow. It's been a rough day.
It looks like Weslie and who's that? Is that Dane? Or in this one? So I'll go to the next car.
Okay.
I don't know where I am. Okay, that's fine. I guess I'll just go to bed.
You're on that bed.
I don't care.
Wait for it. You'll see it.
I'll be heading in there too.
So
You're sleeping.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, you don't, you'll all find your sleeping arrangements. Was there anything that anyone wished to, any conversations that anyone wished to have before we, before you wake up the next morning?
Dyasapam
Hey,
can...
Kestrel, what do you think of these people so far? Oh, you don't want to talk? Okay.
Dyasapam come out of
We
the
have some folks
bathroom
missing
into
tonight.
the room, surprised
I
to
announced that
see
when I was muted.
Nyx. And
Sorry.
You're not in here.
I'm not in the same room.
Nope.
Well, then who am I in there with?
You're in your own room.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
There's another
Have some
car.
common decency.
Yeah, there's another car.
Okay, this is probably a stupid question. Masters, you're the cat character, right? The sketch. It's not.
Yep.
Okay, so I came out of the bathroom, and that's the one you were in. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know why you're in my bedroom. Get out. Go away.
Okay.
There's a conversation that is best had not at D&D.
Stalker.
Diazepam's just gonna sleep in the hall. It's fine.
No, there's like another bedroom. It's in a different car, but I'm not loading a second map.
Yeah.
Okay. So. You're just gonna
This was just for y'all to have proximity to each other in case anyone wanted to have conversations before bed. This did not have to be representative of your entire sleeping arrangements. This is just for conversation.
God.
What you're saying is she did come out of the bathroom and find Nyx.
What we're saying is that I've spoiled the crap out of y'all by providing maps for like every single car, and I'm not doing that anymore. Because my mental health is important, dang it.
So let's back up and maybe I can salvage my terrible roleplay. Diazepam is wandering around, and I'm trying to find my room and keep opening doors, and have come out of the bathroom and happen into the room with Nyx, and immediately hide my face because I am I have bloodshot eyes, and I'm kind of flushed, and so I just avoid making eye contact and say,
Vaysiar growls at you.
"Oh, pardon me. I didn't mean to find I didn't mean to come into somebody's bedroom. I'm just trying to find my own." And she wipes the tear from her face and walks away.
I see her coming up the hall to in the next car, and I stop her and say, "So, you're quite new to the group. Well, I guess we all are quite new to the group. But I can't help but notice you're part wood elf."
Oh yes, I guess you could say I come from a long line of them. You know, my father, he was a wood elf, and my mother was a human. So
That's fascinating. Where did you say you were from?
we won't trouble ourselves with little details like that. I'm from all over.
Yes, understandable. Well, that's
Yourself?
I'm sorry?
You yourself? What's your background? Whereabout do you come from?
I'm from just outside the Bannerman Woods. What? Heard an echo. Just outside the Bannerman Woods. I was adopted by an elderly couple. They're no longer with us, but they were wonderful. Very, very interesting. Well, good evening.
Good night. I walk to my room.
Me too. I'm gonna sit by the window and just look outside as the scenery goes by and do sort of some meditation and maybe make a prayer or two.
I sit.
Holding my wrist.
I sit by the window and just kind of glaze over and start playing with the ring that's tied around my.
Who am I in the car with? Which who's in the room that I was in?
Anybody you want, but right now, Weslie.
I thought Nix and Kestrel and all of them were all in there too.
No, they're in the other one.
Okay. Well, after hearing all the conversations earlier, I kind of just peer to if Nix was in the room. We'd be like, well, you didn't seem too appreciative of being, or being very talkative right now. You must be super tired. And I hear no response, and I just go about my way.
Good night, John boy.
I just look over at Weslie and go, okay, well, this is going over well. I guess I'll see how good we are in the morning. And I just turn over and go sleep.
Night.
I guess everybody's conversation's done. This is awkward. I don't like this.
I miss Merinos.
I know, I miss Merinos already. I miss Mix and Kestrel.
We'll one out for our friends who can't be here.
I'm still trying to
Nix
figure
has
out.
a charisma of -2. He's going to not respond to people a lot.
I'm still trying to kind of figure out, like, I know where Dyasapam, I want her to go with her character, but I'm still trying to learn things.
Okay. Alright, well. Night comes. You get your sleep. The sun rises. You're awake. Day 2 on the train. Does anybody have anything in particular that they feel like they want to accomplish on day 2 on the train?
Um,
Or are we ready to be where we're going?
honestly, I think we're kind of ready to be where we're going.
I think I'm ready.
Okay, fair enough. So you spend your second day on the train doing a lot of what you did the first, which is mostly sitting, talking, eating, harassing the staff in the kitchen. A little bit of dragon chess is played. And
Is that going to count towards their total? You know, who's won, who's lost?
nope.
Fortunately, can't do that. Yeah.
No. And so day turns to night, and you once again sleep finds you, and you awake the next morning to your arrival, which is essentially the place where you arrive is what is like the last stop for the train. It's where you where you cross over the river and are then officially into the Grimbaldus Waste. There's one stop there, and it's about from the information you've been given, it's probably 2 or 3 miles from this sinkhole in the desert where the amulet is supposed to be, and probably 10-15 miles, probably 10 miles there to the keep that was taken. So you arrive at the last stop. It's just there's nobody there. Like, this is usually a place where it's not like you buy a fare to get back into civilization. You show up here, and if you're here and you look and you're not an orc or a goblin when the train comes, the train will take you back to the first station where they'll have you purchase a ticket. So this is the last stop. You get off, and you are now... Where's my big map? Where's my big map?
My big map with lots and lots of room.
Something like that. Do you feel better now that you got to sing? Now that you've both gotten to sing, do we feel better?
The song's not finished, so no.
Would you say that we're making our way downtown?
Walking our way downtown.
Oh, man.
That's all I know.
Yeah, that's it. That's all anybody knows.
I would sing more of that song, but unfortunately, I do not want you to get in trouble.
Singing is covered. Twitch has a site limits. That's why there are musicians who can stream.
Hi, Masters. How's that going, by the way?
It's not.
It's not.
I'm gonna turn over and look to Weslie and say, does it feel strange that there's no one here in this place that they called the Watchful Keep?
Suppose it is, but maybe there's a reason.
Do we
Never
see
know.
any evidence of why, perhaps, no one's around? Are there any buildings, doors, anything?
Where are you at?
Are we at the Watchful Keep still? At the train
No,
station?
you're at the last stop on the train. It's not
really
much of a station as it is just a wooden platform where you can debark. You're still...
My note said Auguste said that the Watchful Keep was at the end of the train line, and then it was a day's walk to the Watchful Keep from there.
It's a day's walk to the keep from the end of the train line.
No, did I make up the Watchful Keep near the Pox Dunes along the wastes?
No, that's where you're going.
Oh. Watchful Keep
So I
and
think
Fallen Keep are the same. Okay, that's fine. Carry on.
Maybe I'm confused. Maybe I told you as Grinny it wrong. But you're going to the Forgotten Keep.
Okay.
You're at the last stop on the train, and that is a day's walk from the keep.
Okay.
I think one of the,
Because you're
one of
walking
the
through
reasons
the
there's
lanes.
no people here is because this isn't the Forgotten Keep.
That's a very good point. Actually, perhaps maybe we should go there first, and then we'll have this conversation again. Maybe.
Yes, indeed.
Right. Can I see the cooks or the conductor or anybody on the train there?
I mean, as you exit the train, I mean, the conductor will kind of pop his head out for a moment.
Yes, well, I'll look at him and just say thank you for the safe journey, and I hope you have a safe travel back.
You're welcome.
So
Yes.
Dyasapam.
Right. Do you know which way we're supposed to go? Oh, sorry. What?
I was just saying, Dyasapam cheerfully jumps off and skips off the train.
And looking at the conductor, do you know which direction we weren't actually told?
You go east from here.
Right. Thank you. Indeed.
No problem. Do I need to bring Leoric out to give you detailed directions?
No, but can you teach me how to cook?
No. I'm not doing it. You can't make me.
But Tweebs
Shall I
can.
roll a persuasion check?
Clearly likes Tweebs better. I get it. All right, fine.
Fine.
That's canon now.
We don't know how this goes.
It is established.
Right. Well, shall we begin our trek?
Oh, wait, let's go on an adventure. Let's go on an adventure. And Dyasapam just like marches and just kind of skips off in the wrong direction.
Mumbles, can I say?
I turn to Diazepam. I'm like, we're supposed to be going that way. And did we happen to get any did we save any food? Or I fished through my rations. I'm like, okay, good. Nix didn't eat them all.
Actually, I was about to ask Mumbles. Can I say that? I don't know. A while right before bed, I did Goodberry again, so that I have more for 24 hours.
Sure.
Thanks.
No problem.
Can Dyasapam have rations in her bag?
You should have rations.
You should. It comes with the starting equipment.
Oh, well, okay then.
And you should have rations.
See, I don't know what all is roleplay and what all is, like, set on your character sheet yet.
Yeah, you almost always start with rations.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of one of those standard things.
Mm-hmm.
Masters is way over here. Oh, no, he's gone. He moves fast.
Do we have a map?
Can you not see it?
You do have a
No.
map.
I just have a... That's why I'm asking. I thought we were waiting on it to load.
You have sort of this general map, and then you have a map of the relative location of like this, what is supposed to be a sinkhole in the desert to the keep, and then you have a hand-drawn map of the patrol routes around the keep.
You got kicked out again, Brokebutt.
I have a black box in my imagination.
Yeah, refresh.
So we having to cross
Yay!
cross a river?
You crossed a river.
We crossed.
Oh, we already crossed the river?
Yep, you crossed the Rubicon, so you're past the point of no return.
Oh, okay, fine. Hey, look. So you said there's a sinkhole before we get to the keep?
Yes, the sinkhole is
Okay.
before.
Okay.
Um,
we don't want to land in that sinkhole. That's
Travel through the remote wastes, and the remote wastes are just barren, baked soil, dust, sand. It's not necessarily hot as much as it's just dry. It's very dry. It's warm. It's barren. Your travel time through this place is severely reduced. I mean, 10 mile to get 10 miles is all of a day. Like it will take you a whole day to get 10 miles.
Jeez.
To get to where the sinkhole is, the rumored location of the amulet that can control dragons. To get that, roughly 3 to 4 miles will take you, just under half a day. So if it's, we'll say, for the purposes of this, like 8 or 9 in the morning, I mean, it'll be, we'll say 4 to 5 in the afternoon by the time you'd get there. So who is heading your expedition into the waste?
I don't mind being in the front, looking around.
What about our ranger? Isn't this there?
Does your ranger have a plus 6 perception?
Yeah, pretty sure. Look. Yeah, it's a plus 6.
Okay, all right. Could be our ranger then. I'm helping.
Yeah, it should be the ranger.
And if Kestrel was here, the Kestrel would probably try to shut me out of the way and try to be in front, because,
The cool drag.
Yeah.
So go ahead and make you a perception check.
I'm helping.
Okay, with advantage.
I'll cast guidance.
Okay. You're gonna get all kinds of
22.
stuff. Yeah, that'll do it.
With a plus D4, plus a D4.
So that will be a 26. Good lord.
Cool. Good to know. 26.
Not gonna be
So,
landing in any sinkholes.
So as you begin your trek through the waste, you come across what is the very beginning of the Pox Dunes. And it is very much a roller coaster, if you will, as you walk. Up one dune, down, up another, and down. And this repeats for a while. And as you notice as you begin to really get into the dunes here, as they begin, you see on certain peaks what looks to be humanoid shapes in the distance. And so you, with your keen eye and your survival instincts, will sort of, from time to time, will stop and will look and will point these out to the other members of your party. And upon seeing you stop and do so, you watch the figures retreat down a dune. And this goes on for a little while until eventually you travel far enough to a point where you no longer see the humanoid figures anymore in the distance. They seem to have, for whatever reason, either disappeared or given up. And you continue on into the dunes. About 2 miles into your journey, a rather large dust storm begins to approach. And you can see it in the distance, but there's nowhere to go. After all, you're in the middle of a bunch of dunes. There's nowhere to hide from it. And so all you can do is prepare yourself to be in it. And so as it approaches and it hits you, it's this just wicked battering of sand and dust against skin, and it stings and your eyes burn, and you're doing the best to sort of shield your face and cover yourself and turn away from it. And this goes on. You walk probably a mile through the storm. At the completion of your mile walk,
I'm prepared.
and as the storm begins to clear, you look up and you notice that the sun is a lot farther along in its journey across the sky than it was when you began. And as you sort of take account and look around, you realize that there are some members of your group who are no longer with you. Kestrel and their dragon, Merinos, Vix, are not here with you. And you can't see anyone's footprints or tracks in the sand except for your own that has gotten you here. It seems that the wind and the storm has covered them. And so you're not quite sure at what point you all became separated. However, as you crest one final dune and make your way to the top and look down, you see this. It's not, extremely large, but it's a good size, probably, I'd say like 25 by 30 hole in the ground where the dunes and the waste lead right up to it and stop. And this appears, to your best knowledge from the information you were given and the maps that you have, to be the sinkhole where this artifact lies. So,
do we notice anything moving in the alive sort of category?
In the hole?
Yeah, like if we like peer over or anything.
Okay. So we'll say that you walk up to it, and as you do, go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Looking for like not traps per se, but sinkholes or.
Right. We're just gonna bring you at this point right up to the edge of it, so that you can sort of peer in.
That's a 12.
Okay.
With my +6. It was bad.
Okay. You don't immediately see anything. As you peer down inside of the sinkhole, you do, however, you hear a very faint sort of rustling and the scraping of feet against stone somewhere within. It's really a faint echo by the time it gets to you.
Could I also make a perception check?
Yes, you may.
Okay. 19.
Okay. It's still mostly this. I mean, you look in, you really don't see anything. What you get is just a better picture. And so as you peer over the edge, you see that essentially what it is that there are almost like stone that has been worn down over time to make sort of a makeshift stairway. They don't look like they were initially carved to be stairs, but over time, the use of this area has sort of beaten it down along with the erosion and time to make it a functional stairway that leads down into the hole. It goes probably 40 feet down and then levels off into a path, and that is the sort of the edge of your vision there. As it levels off and looks like it's a path that goes into something at the bottom of this hole.
I look at everyone. So, we're not quite sure who's down here, but they could be mining or building something per se in this hole. I don't know why, but honestly, I'm not quite sure what they would think of us waltzing in.
And now I'm wondering about the others. Do we wait and try to find them again? Depending on how many things are down there.
I mean,
Also,
I could try to get a better look down there. There's no guarantee, but I'm kind of really good at that.
If it's orcs, Kestrel would certainly want to be a part of it.
True, but we may not have time for that.
That's a good point. No telling you how far along they are down there. May have found it already.
Perhaps. If anything, we may not have time to make a choice other than we might just have to go in there. I'll lead the way.
This is the mission that we were assigned to do. So, yes, you on ahead. I'll take up the rear.
Sounds good.
Are you all right, Nix? Are you good to keep going? I promise we'll find them. Good to hear.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure the rest of our band will be along shortly. After all, one of them is a dragon. They can survive just about anything.
Indeed.
Well.
So, I guess I will lead the way down this stairwell as quietly as possible.
Okay.
I will follow.
Well, everybody
I
go
will
ahead
follow.
and make a stealth check.
All right.
Oh no, I'm wearing my heavy armor. 1, 2. The smaller one. I roll 4.
No, you rolled a.
You rolled a 4.
No, you rolled an 18.
But I'm wearing heavy armor.
Guys,
Gosh.
guys,
I know it.
Yeah, it rolled twice for it. The one above that.
It took like a minute to actually roll, and then it finally rolled, and it's probably because I rolled a nat 20, so 29. Oh dear.
I have an 8.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to be the stealthy boy around here, but it might be a good idea.
Okay, I have +6 to stealth, and I rolled a 2. Okay, like.
Jeez. Yeah, I have a +9 to stealth, and I roll a nat 20. I didn't need that nat 20, thank you, but hey, it helps.
Okay. Well,
It's
you
virtual,
all are as quiet as you can be. You make your way down the steps.
I'm
And
literally
you're
a
doing
ghost.
pretty well until
Dyasapam trips.
Wow, I was muted and I didn't even know it.
I say me. Ah!
Dyasapam trips.
I've been talking this entire time.
I hate it when that happens.
Nonsense. It happens.
I was wondering why nobody was
but I
responding.
kind of just like go whoa, hey.
Well, you
Hey,
said you
it's
weren't going to
okay.
respond often, so we were just ignoring your silence.
yeah.
Yes. I say Dyasapam for like rolling down, down the stairs.
But
Fine.
I was seriously here answering, and then you would talk over me, and I'd be like, "Oh, okay, mind."
Masters, we don't do that intentionally.
Oh, I thought it was perfect character development. Unfortunately, nobody could hear me.
Aw.
You might have just told us the secrets of the universe, and we'll never know.
We'll never know.
And I don't remember them, so.
That's great.
Until next time.
Right.
Mumbles, I'm going to quickly cast Detect Magic.
Okay. The map is just updating, but just keep that in mind.
Oh, there we go.
So it doesn't take forever to load.
Loading.
Are we supposed to be able to see the whole thing?
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, you don't see the whole thing. Your character doesn't see the whole thing, but you do.
Okay, that's fair.
Oh, I saw Kestrel and everybody for a second. Oh, they're gone. Oh, we got them. No, we
They're
didn't.
dead.
No, don't say that.
Kestrel? Oh.
No,
So
no,
you
yeah.
all are-
Don't say things like that, Kaelin.
You all are fairly quiet, except for Dyasapam and Nyx, who just before you reach the bottom of the steps, Dyasapam manages to kick a couple of rocks, and at the sound, Nyx turns around to tell her to be quiet. At just the same time as with the other foot, she kicks up a bunch of dust, and it goes into Nyx's face, and he lets out a mighty sneeze.
Oh,
And you all stop. And you look around. And there doesn't seem to be anyone here at the bottom.
Okay.
There was some noise. So you cast Detect Magic?
Let's try not to do that again. Yes, I do.
Oh, sorry. It's these big feet of mine.
Okay. You do not sense anything magical.
All right, it'll last 10 minutes, so.
Yeah. As of right now, you don't detect anything.
All right, I want to go towards that purple thing. I mean, what?
Yeah, sure.
Ooh,
That's
shiny.
a long way to go.
Okay, so which way would you like to go, right or left?
Somebody roll a d2.
I was just about to roll a d4. I think we should go left.
Yeah, sounds good. We're gonna go left.
Okay.
I start making my way left, and
Okay, so get yourself in a marching order.
except for me, I can't. I'm supposed to be leading, but I can't move. My legs.
I'll take the back with Nyx. No, Nyx, you have to come. You have to. Here, walk
Make a perception check.
Walk in front of me. I'll keep you. I'll
Make a
keep you
what?
safe.
Make a perception check.
Oh,
I
okay.
can't hide if I'm not in front of you.
Yeah, hide behind Dyasapam, and I'll make
Yeah,
sure no one's coming up behind you.
Oh, that's
Diazepam
low.
blocks the
That's an 8.
But she farts
That's
a
an
lot.
8. I'm not good being very perceptive right now.
Oh, we'll just plug your nose.
Did she use your bathroom last night?
It was horrible.
I get too distracted by what everybody else is talking about, and I just kind of go, guys. And I can't, like, I'm getting too distracted, and I make too much noise to hear anything.
Roll an athletic to pick up Nyx and bring him along with us.
Roll an athletic check.
Why do you want to
it'll
carry
be-
Nyx?
It'll be a grappling check, so it'll be athletics versus his acrobatics.
Tie!
Oh,
No, a 7.
No,
I don't
he's
have
a
advantage.
7. He doesn't have advantage.
But,
Okay, well, you managed to grab
me
him
down!
and pick him up. And he
I
begins
see
to
her!
yell.
Come along, little friend.
Would
It'll
you
be
just come
okay.
on?
I just pat him along the back like shh, shh.
We're all right. I promise.
Kestrel!
Wesley's here.
Kestrel!
Nyx, shh.
So you
I
all
see
are
her!
going,
Your Kestrel.
so you all are
I
going
see
left.
her! I'm screaming at the top of my lungs, by the way.
Yeah. So you all begin to go
Okay.
left.
Okay.
Wesley, perhaps put Nyx down.
Okay. Put him down. I pat his head. I'm sorry. Come on! Run back. The athletics check.
We are making way too much noise.
My arms are wimpy, but my God gives me strength. Now get over here.
Leave me alone! No!
He's been following along. You don't have to. Okay, right.
I
carry on.
start beating you with my stick.
The DM is just literally waiting, biding his time, waiting for us to,
Diazepam's gonna
we're
use her.
walking right into a
Can
trap.
Diazepam use her bardic inspiration to give
Not after the fact.
after the fact? But okay, as a new to D&D person, could I have used that to give you courage? Or something like
It
No.
gives a D.
I don't have a lack of courage. I have a lack of Kestrel. Aren't you paying attention?
This is too much fun.
I'm just
Okay.
Go!
Okay.
Go away!
Right, Wesley.
I trust you.
I'll
Trust you to follow us.
Yes,
Please.
I'll keep an eye on him. He's fine. He's fine.
Thank you.
I'm literally like trying to peer around this, around this corner. I keep hearing everybody, Wesley and or everybody like just bickering back and forth and trying to pick up Nyx, and I just turn around and I go, guys, do you really want to startle whoever's in here? Because I sure don't. And I just kind of creep back into the shadow a bit.
Well, if there's a way to sneak up and find out who they are, and if they're dangerous to us or not, that would be ideal before we just barge in.
Let's have the question now.
So,
well, I mean, I'm in the front. I need
one of Kaelin or Dyasapam to roll me a perception check.
Perception.
I got it.
I have +4.
17.
17. Okay. You begin to hear something snarling and scratching its way through the tunnel to your right.
Oh dear.
Hey, there's something coming from over here. I'm gonna move over to this. Crap, I don't know where I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Can I hide behind whatever this thing is? What's this thing?
So is it dark in there, or do we have...
Stalagmite.
I was about to ask, how dark is it? Because I have a special ability to help with that.
There appear to be some torches in the
It's
wall.
actually fairly well lit.
Yeah.
There's lights kind of everywhere.
So I'm gonna signal to everyone else and let them know that something's coming from the tunnel. And then I would also like to cast one of these two things. Hang on. I'm gonna cast Spike Growth over 20-foot radius. Yeah, 20-foot radius. Here.
Okay.
Oh, that's really big. Hold on, I'm gonna move that once I figure out how big it is.
Yeah, because that might be a little too much.
Giant. It will. I mean, it basically fills the chamber.
It's pretty good, yeah. So
So we're all going to be stepping on that.
I'm gonna put it right there, and I'm gonna warn everyone: don't go near that tunnel.
It has to be a point you can see, so you would have to put it there.
Right.
I mean, we can see the start of it, so.
Yeah, but I have to see the center point. Okay, and just so you have it, it's there.
Dane kind of notices the growth.
No, you don't. It's
around the corner.
camouflaged.
Oh, is it
Well,
camouflage?
he saw you cast it, so he sees it.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I see the casting, and I go,
Oh, can't see it. Okay,
what
yeah.
are you doing over there? It's like I know there's something coming. Okay, oh, okay. I just kind of go, okay, something might be coming.
And then I'm going to wait.
Okay.
Should I?
reading
Can
something real
I
quick.
perhaps like? Sorry.
No, go ahead. I'm reading, so you go ahead and talk.
I was gonna say, since something's coming around to the right, but like I'm kind of far enough, like in the hallway to the left. Would I be able to like notice anything? Notice anything in that particular room?
Where you're at?
Yeah, like
No, you
going
can't
into
see
the other room.
You can't see.
You want to walk that way?
Yeah.
Okay. You take one step forward and you hear a click.
Oh,
What do you do?
Oh,
oh, no. Well,
Describe to me what you hear the click come from behind your shoulder. What do you do?
I hear the click
Dang
and
it.
begin to duck
Okay.
and
you
go,
duck.
what was that?
Okay. Go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw with advantage.
24 and 22, so 24.
nice.
22.
Or 24. I had two of them. 24 was the higher one.
24. Yeah, so you hear this click over your shoulder and you hit the ground and roll. And as you do, you watch as like a tiny dragon mouth opens and a cone of flame shoots out from its mouth down into the hallway. There's where you were going. It would have come from behind you as you walked. However, you are now where you are now prone.
Did anybody else hear it? Hear the?
Oh yeah, that was loud. That was loud. The roar of fire.
I kind of feel this. I kind of like almost kind of see if I'm like, if anything's burning. Kind of feel kind of a tinge. And I go, guys, I don't think this is. I don't think we're alone. This is obviously whatever this is. I'm pretty sure there's more like this. I don't know where we need to go now.
I look over at the fire and I'm entranced by it. It's pretty.
Oh. I look at the architecture of the trap. I see
Kaelin.
the dragon.
I'm over here.
I see the dragon's head.
Go ahead. To the dragon's head. Continue.
Yeah, I look at the dragon's head and it's like, well, based on the architecture, at least it seems that this should be the right spot to find something dragon related.
I'm over here still arguing with Dyasapam. I'm not afraid. I'm a fighter, not a runner. Well, I'm not really a fighter because I don't really believe in hurting people, but I'm not running away, thank you.
So you hear yelling and growling and snarling.
Does
and the sounds of pain and death down the hallway as spike growth. However, emerging from that are two winged kobolds as they turn the corner and fly out of the tunnel. And y'all are just about
Fellas, it's showtime.
So, as soon as can I get off a bonus action spell as soon as I see them?
How do you see them? You're behind a rock.
Yeah, you're
That's
behind a
good
rock.
point.
So no.
Does Dyasapam hear any voices or anything being said?
You heard what I described.
You hear Nyx arguing in your ear.
You hear, and then the sounds of pain and yelling and death, and then kobolds.
So as far away as I am, I don't hear the I hear the yelling of the kobold, like the screaming pain.
Kobolds roll 19 initiative.
Can I roll with advantage from Vigilant Blessing?
Did you have? Is that a Vigilant Blessing?
Yeah. I give one creature I touch, including myself, advantage on the initiative roll.
Are you close enough to anybody to touch? Because I rolled like 10 feet away.
He's gonna touch himself. So yes.
Great.
Yes, you may roll with advantage. Kaelin, what did you roll?
11.
Dane, what did you roll?
Hold on.
That was a... Thank you. That was
I wasn't sure if I was far enough away that I would have to roll initiative if they noticed I was there.
You're
Like,
still
fully.
you're still part of the fight. It just gets us all.
Oh,
over.
okay. Oh, that's great. 9. Oh, I'm definitely going to be last in this one. Oh, boy.
Alright, well, this should be fun. Ready?
Oh, yeah.
Right. Let me see. Load, dang it. Load.
So did they take any damage from the spikes?
No, he made them fly
wait
over
till
it in a
they'll
tiny
fly.
tunnel.
Something took
Oh, yeah.
damage from the spikes.
Oh, okay. So there's stuff. Okay.
How long does that last?
Not
Good
the
point.
only
So the first kobold will fly here,
Up to 10 minutes.
and it's going to land. And it's going to stab at Dyasapam with the dagger.
Wait, Dyasapam
Oh,
doesn't-
Dyasapam was first. Dyasapam was first.
Yeah,
Did we miss
so
that?
I am first.
Please.
Dyasapam, you are first. So, top of round 1, Dyasapam, you have first action. What would you like to do? Spin the wheel. Buy a vowel.
So can I
solve the puzzle.
do? Let's see.
You can do a lot of things.
Mhm.
Can I cast
Yep, probably.
Bane with
With Bulldog Bane, there's only 2, and you can cast that on 3 creatures.
okay. Still learning. Okay.
Let me take a look at what you got here. So you have a long sword that you can use, but you would need to run up closer. No, well, they're off the ground.
You could also use your Mantle of Inspiration.
That's what I was looking at, because I knew there was one of those that I could use, but
It would be a DM call on whether or not you could see Dane, but other than that,
I'd allow it, because Dane should actually be one rolling out of the way. Should be right there. He just can't-
Dane?
Yeah, Meta's character.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so Mantle of Inspiration is what you're thinking?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
use the one person, me, that's not going to get it.
I don't know which nix, who you nix from the spell there.
Well, it's not a spell; it's an ability.
Yeah.
okay.
Nyx has requested that you not give it to him, so the better thing would probably be to give it to everyone not Nyx, including yourself.
Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. Do I need to roll or anything?
Nope.
Nope.
So
just
everybody
a-
but Nyx gets 5 temporary hit points, and you can use your reaction to move up to your full distance.
And we just marked that on your sheet.
Okay, so since
Well, it's not even a mark; it's just a bardic. Well, I guess you. would mark
Yes,
a bardic
because
inspiration.
you only have so many bardic inspirations.
Yep.
so then do I get
And that's your bonus action.
So you still have your action and your move.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you can actually use your reaction to move up closer to them, and then use your action to kill them.
Okay.
But yeah, everybody else, you can use your reaction to move if you wish.
How do I measure how far I'm moving? Each square is 5 foot?
Yep.
They're technically off the ground right now.
Okay.
They're
How-
at ceiling high. They're at they're 10 feet off the ground.
So I would have to get like
You could. What you have open to you as your options, right, is you could cast a spell or cantrip as your action. That would hit them. That isn't a melee one. That will hit them. Or you can throw a dagger at them because you can throw your daggers, and that would reach.
Okay, so I want to move and then throw my dagger and then move back. What is the... Okay, I found it.
Yeah.
So I can move 15 foot and then throw my dagger with my range, right?
Like,
And then move back.
you should probably move 10 feet, throw 10 feet back.
Okay, so let's do that. Let's say I did that.
To put yourself in your best range of your dagger.
I'm trying. How do I move my...
You can click drag or yeah. And then you just tell me which one you're attacking, top or bottom.
The top.
Or you
Okay.
can double right click
This
and target them.
All right. So then you make your attack with your dagger. If you're rolling from D&D Beyond and where it's got the little like the 2 swords cross, you just click that there to roll. Or you can roll where it says hit DC. Either one. Eleven misses. So you come up and you toss your dagger and it end over end and goes in between the 2 kobolds and slams off the rock behind them. back.
Is anybody else going to move with their reaction?
Yeah, y'all can go ahead and move now, if you want.
Oh, I have a reaction? I have a reaction movement?
Yes.
Okay,
from
I'm going to
the-
move, how far can I go?
15 feet, because you have to use 15 to get up.
Yeah, for you. Yeah, you have to use half your movement to stand up.
But
So how much do I
on the
get?
bright side, you don't have to stand up on your turn.
Okay, yeah, that's good. So I just stand up. I can't, or can I move still?
Yeah.
Yes,
Right,
you
okay.
stand up and then move 15 feet, so 3 squares.
Okay, so I'm gonna move 3 squares out of the hallway into in front of Weslie, I guess. Because that'd be 1, or no, it'd be 2,
And
3.
which one? Here or here?
I guess it doesn't matter at this point.
Put you there.
That's fine.
Okay. So you have moved.
Okay.
Now.
Now, how many times can we move as a bonus action?
Well, that
Yeah,
was
I'm
a
gonna move
reaction.
too.
No, you
That was
use
a
your
reaction.
to move without provoking opportunity attacks.
Is that just the once, or can we do it each turn, or how does that work?
No, that was just the once.
Okay, it's fine.
Yeah.
My
And it
reaction,
uses
yeah.
your reactions, though.
So I don't have my reaction until
Wesley's moving right
after
in front
my
of
Until
him.
turn.
your turn.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at the start of your next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good
Cool.
move, Dyasapam.
Well played,
fine.
Bard.
I try my best. At least something was
fine.
useful. My dagger.
It's fine.
We all whiff.
Okay. This kobold here is going to fly over top of Weslie and drop a rock on him.
That's just cheating.
Is it to hit?
15.
18 AC.
18, you said?
Yeah.
Well, he drops the rock, and he doesn't have very good aim. Doesn't quite manage to hit you. So then, I moved you. I moved you. I want my kobold, man. I want to move my kobold.
Everyone wants the kobold.
I'll tell you what, he's just gonna stay flying over top of you.
Look up at him and I'm like, I just shake my head like, dude, come on.
This kobold's gonna fly over, down, land, and attempt to hit you with a dagger.
Hit me?
Yep.
Okay.
19.
Ah,
You take 5 piercing damage from the kobold as he lands behind you and manages to take his dagger and slide it just in between 2 pieces of your armor into a seam and stab and pull the dagger back out.
do I have 5 temp HP from the Bardic Inspiration, right?
Mhm. You do?
So it's just,
I took your temp HP. Give it to me.
Give it
I mean, it was only temporary.
It was temporary.
Yeah, I mean, you can't take it with you, right? Am I right?
Exactly.
I'm like, pseudo ouch.
Pseudo ouch.
All right. Weslie, you're up.
Alrighty. I am going to kobold that landed and just gave me the old stabby. I am going to hit him with a booming blade for my warhammer.
Okay.
That's probably not going to hit.
8 doesn't hit. It
Loud.
wanted to be really loud, though. It wanted to be. But it's not.
Well then. Yeah, I
Womp
don't
womp.
think I'm going to waste any bonus action spells, though.
Okay.
My turn.
Okay. Nyx.
I'm going to step out here and stick my staff into the ground, and you see it radiate out with this goldish green combination of ripples. And Dane, Weslie, and Dyasapam are all now blessed. And then I move back.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
That means you get a D4 on all attack rolls and saving throws.
So I
It's
get an
pretty
extra
easy.
D4. Oh, nice.
On your attack rolls and saving throws.
And then I will, before I move back, I will look at the kobold that's closest to Dane, and trying to think if I had to describe this. I'm just going to kind of look up at him, and like you see me whisper a little bit, and then as it gets closer and closer to him, it's like a loud ringing that only he can hear, and I cast Toll of the Dead.
Okay.
Oh.
Wisdom 14.
Is he gonna be able to save himself?
15.
Ooh,
Nothing happens.
dang. So close.
Wait, never mind. I couldn't have done that anyways. Those are both actions. Forget I said anything.
Yeah, those are actions.
Oh, yeah.
Rewind.
Forget you, pal.
Well-
Jeez, trying to sneak one over
Trying
on
to
me.
cheat like Gabby does.
Oh my God. Okay, anything else?
Nope.
All right, no more cheating. Kaelin, you're up.
I would like to summon a wildfire spirit.
Oh.
Yay.
Choo!
Okay.
Yep. So how do I do
So
that?
what's it look like?
It's
Where's he at?
Yeah. Describe to us.
it's a little burning flame that just sort of floats in the air. You could hold it in the palm of your hand if you wanted to, and
That'd
it's
probably
purple.
hurt though.
It would hurt. It wouldn't hurt me.
You can
So
just
where are you? I have a couple of questions. Where are you
Yeah.
summoning it?
Oh, I was muted. I'm more interested in how do I summon? Like, what do I just put a little circle?
Well, you can have a little token, but yeah, a little circle works.
We'll do a little circle
I
for
don't
you.
have a token.
I don't either.
So you're putting this
Yeah.
up in the air next to the kobolds, right?
So it is friendly to me and my companions. So hold on, I'm just gonna make it first, and then I'll move it around.
Oh,
But yeah, I'm gonna put it on this guy up here, up in the air,
okay.
just above. I don't know who that is under there anymore. Is that Weslie?
Weslie.
Wesley.
Yep. And then
Yeah. So that's what's the DC saving throw for the explosion that's about to happen?
there's an explosion.
Yep. When you
Yes.
summon it, it erupts. It does 2d6 fire damage in a 10-foot radius.
Oh, okay. So let me move it.
But
over
that
here.
doesn't hurt us.
No, it does hurt you.
Yeah,
Yes, very much
oh.
so.
Let me move.
Oh.
Let me move it over here, and it's 10 feet up, so it's just gonna get this guy. Right? Is that right? Is that how that works?
Does Wesley still need to make us?
Is it a sphere or is
It's
it just
s-
a radius?
It's a sphere.
Ooh, so yeah, you're gonna have to make. You might have to make it a saving
Yeah,
throw.
well, if you move it there, me and Dyasapam are also going to have to make it. So,
Yeah, there's not really a safe way to do this without one
Wait,
of us.
so I can do it and then move
potentially
it
getting
later,
hurt.
right?
We're literally summoning a spirit of destructive fire.
Yeah,
It happens.
And good in tight spaces.
yeah.
I
There's not a whole lot of air in here either. This is
I
gonna
didn't see anywhere.
gonna
that
go
talked
great.
about a explosion.
Yeah.
The spirit appears in an unoccupied space of your choice within 30 feet of you. Each creature within 10 feet of the spirit, other than you, when it appears, must succeed a dexterity saving throw against the spell DC
Gotcha.
or take 2d6 fire damage.
Okay, then I'm gonna put it. I got it. Sorry, it's new. I'm gonna put it back here. What's 10 feet? How do I grab this to edit it?
Double click it.
I found it. Distance 10. That didn't work.
Is a cantrip an action or bonus action?
It depends on the cantrip.
Mumbles, how tall are the ceilings?
Like 15 feet high.
Okay, so I'm summoning this guy on the ceiling, over here, so that it will just curve right around the top of Weslie, but not get him. But I'll still get the edge of this guy right here.
Nice.
It could potentially get anybody that's in that hallway as well.
It could. If there's anyone in the hallway we can't see.
Yeah.
And that's a dexterity saving throw against my spell DC.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 14.
So I need to
Specifically for the
that football
flying
needs
guy.
to roll a 15 or higher.
Or an 11.
That's that wasn't a
gonna take
14.
damage. So it's definitely going to take some damage.
Okay. Roll your 2d6.
2d6. 4.
Okay.
That
Good
wasn't
to
a
know.
great roll.
It wasn't a great roll, no.
No.
It was better than nothing. All right, so that was my
That's right.
action, right?
Yes.
I already bonus action Shillelagh so that my staff is a magical staff for a little few minutes.
Okay.
So that's it for me. I'm just going to wait right here. Oh, and
Okay.
now I can make this guy smaller again, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so what's your buddy there doing?
I don't know. Can it move? Is that a bonus action? How does that work?
Yeah, it can move.
So it's just gonna chase after this guy right here and just hang out right in front of his face, just touching
I
his
think
snout.
it can also. Oh wait, no, that's part of your bonus action, right? For it to attack.
Yeah, that's what I'm not sure about. I'm sorry, I didn't read this again today. I apologize. I should have.
Yeah,
No,
you have to use your bonus action.
Yeah, it
for
just
to
has
attack.
actions.
Yeah, which you have to use your bonus actions for it to do.
Yep,
Otherwise, it just dodges.
it just dodges. Yep. Okay.
I'm just looking at like, what the heck is that thing?
Okay.
Actually, slight change of plans. I'm gonna
Making
leave
a
it.
lot of
I'm gonna
noise.
leave it over here for now, for where it was.
Making a lot of noise. For sure.
So
Did we lose Mumbles?
Did we?
Mumbles.
Mumbles.
Muted.
He's muted. He might be talking to family.
He might be yelling and screaming, going, I don't want to TPK everybody again, but they keep doing this.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh, okay. Welcome,
Welcome
back.
back.
Mumbles.
I decided
What'd
to,
We told
I
you to
decided
talk
to leave
about
it
our
where it was.
demise or anything.
Okay. You left him where he was, which means that it's Dane's turn.
Okay, so there's obviously a kobold that landed in front of me. Quick question. If I cast Hunter's Mark, that lasts for an hour, correct? So how many turns would that be? And does that only affect one person, and after that creature is gone, I can't mark another target? Or does that I can mark any target if I do so?
Wait, what? What are you trying to do?
Hunter's Mark.
Oh, Hunter's Mark. Yeah, so you choose a creature when that creature dies, you can use your bonus action to transfer the Hunter's Mark to a new creature, as long as there's still time on the spell.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm casting Hunter's Mark, and that's my bonus action. So it's not a. So I'm casting it on the cobalt that is on the ground.
Okay.
Sorry,
And
it's gonna be a little slower than normal fights. 'Cause we're
I'm
all
going
getting used to
to,
our new characters and everything, trying to figure out what they can
come
do.
up and
work.
hit him with hit him with my rapier.
Okay. Roll for your attack.
That's a 22. Actually, do I get a bonus? Do I get a bonus because of the
No.
blast?
Yeah, it's a
Doesn't
D4.
really matter. Yeah, it doesn't really.
Oh yeah, the D4 is a D. Yeah, bless.
Yep. Yeah,
I thought you
get a
said
D4.
blast.
Or bless. Yeah, bless.
I was like, no. Why would the
So I get
explosion
an
help
extra.
you?
It would be an extra D4 to whatever it was.
Yes.
Yep.
That would be a 26. That's gonna hit.
Okay.
Did you roll a D4 and get a 4?
Oh, hang on. Well, I mean,
Yeah,
I don't think it makes a difference. It's still 22. That's still gonna hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to roll the D4. You don't automatically
I
get
will. I will.
That was
All
just
right,
the
I rolled
second
the
time
D4
you
and
had
that's
said that
an
it was a
extra
4,
three.
and I was very confused.
So 25. 25 to hit will hit. You can go ahead and roll for damage now.
Okay. And
I want damage.
so it's 9, and then do I roll the extra?
Roll for your
D6?
Hunter's Mark.
Okay. So rolling a D6. That's an extra 4, so that's 13. Also, the Swarm Keeper's magic is automatic, right? When I hit it, since I hit him, since I hit him with a melee, then that I can force him 15 feet, right? Potentially.
Oh yeah, when you hit with an attack, you can use your swarm to do one of those 3 actions.
So, okay,
So
so
it's a strength saving throw if you want him to be pushed back.
Okay.
is that what you want to do? Is push him back?
Or actually, hold on. The other one is I can move 5 feet back, and then the other one I do an extra D6.
D6 of damage.
I'm
yeah.
gonna let you know that he's gonna automatically fail his saving throw.
Okay.
Cold dead. Like, tell me how you kill him.
So I'm gonna narrate.
He's trying.
I'm gonna narrate him dying. So I'm going to hit him hard enough that it's going to push him into the spike growth that is behind everybody. So it kind of just shoves, like, Weslie kind of notices it go out of the way, and it goes, like, into the wall, like, 15 feet, and just into that growth. Like, literally, it gets shoved in there after the swarm hits him.
Oh.
There, he's dead. Like, he was stone cold dead. Like, you did double his HP and damage dead. He survived if I wanted him to dead. Like, in fact, he's so dead, I might have to make Gavi roll a new character. Just because. I mean, we're at that point. He's met his demise. Good
Meta,
lord.
what does your swarm look like? Illustrate it for us.
It's a I'm trying to think what it's a swarm of dang it, I should have thought about that, because it's you said it was the option of, like, it was, like birds, kind of. I'm sorry, I should have figured that out, because it was like birds, or it was like insects. It could have been like birds or insects.
Yeah.
But I would choose the birds. I'm sorry, I didn't narrate this as good as I wanted to, but I tried.
So we just saw some birds throw a corpse onto a pile of spikes.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure that will. I'm pretty sure everybody's either stupefied or whatever. and then I look up at that other kobold and I go, "You are not gonna like what comes next. I hope you enjoy that little floating thing. It's probably gonna do. It won't do as much damage as I will."
Rude. He says, rude.
Rudeness.
Okay. Top of round 2, Dyasapam.
You know, none of us ever tried talking to these things. Maybe they would have hung out with us.
Oh, well, it's a little.
Look, he tried to stab Weslie and succeeded.
Okay, I'm going to cast. Let's do Vicious Mockery.
Oh.
Okay. What do you say to mock him? And it has to be vicious.
It's Dyasapam. Are you kidding me?
Listen, it has to be vicious, or I'll make you roll, or I'll give the saving throw advantage. Okay.
Oh,
So it's got to be good.
Okay.
I'm not actually going to do that, but I would like to know what you say to him. Just for posterity's sake. Considering you'll probably kill him with a vicious mockery.
Are you sure you're not from the Antarctic? Because your fire breath's not very hot.
Do they have fire breath?
You said they blew fire at us, right?
No,
That was a trap.
That's a trap.
It kind of looked like a goblin head. A kobold head.
So these aren't like mini drag. What are these things?
They're kobold.
They're kobolds.
They're
They're like
descended from
lizard
dragons,
people.
but they're very small and sad.
Small and sad, yes.
If you,
Lizard people's a good definition, Masters. Yeah.
if you
Okay.
cross like a dragon and like a
And a
hyena,
dog.
It's like a really
together,
big Komodo dragon.
you would get a kobold. It's like it's a hyena met a dragon and bad things happen.
Oh dear.
Or
your
good
parents must
things.
not have... So Dyasapam looks at this creature and says, "Oh dear, your parents must not have loved you very much to make you."
Wow.
Okay, I'm gonna give the saving throw disadvantage.
Oh,
That's terrible.
that's terrible.
Vicious.
No, I mean that's good for you. He has to.
No, that's good for you. He's got a disadvantage.
Yeah.
I thought you meant disadvantage on my. Okay.
Oh, my soul hurts
Well,
now
it's
for this thing.
And then Dyasapam
Bonus
looks
points
over
for
to Nyx
Sigmar.
and says, "Oi, that poor feller."
Okay, well he rolled a 2, so he fails. So go ahead and roll your 1d4 damage.
Are you about to live the bard dream?
The bard dream. What do you mean? I'm trying to figure out how to.
Getting the killing blow with words.
Yeah, using words as weapons.
How do I roll a d4?
But they
I
said
have a
sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me.
Well,
/r
yeah, they
space
hurt today.
d4. Or if you're looking at the stream, there's a little die right here.
It doesn't work.
Nope.
Doesn't
Okay.
work.
Yeah, I couldn't get my die to work.
/r space d4.
Okay. Say again. Somebody just roll for me.
You can click the little damage thing on your character sheet.
It's like that.
3.
All right, go ahead and narrate your killing blow.
She just did.
Goodness!
Yes. You have exactly 3. So is that is that what you say that kills this thing? I mean, that's terrible. He dropped.
That's what I say, and then I look over to Nyx and I'm like, "Oi, if I weren't feared for my own life, I would take it back." The poor feller. What a way to die.
Can I narrate it? Because I have a good idea.
Good. Narrate it.
So as you call out to this thing about its poor circumstances, it collapses its wings and starts to cry, and doing so causes it to fall out of the air and lands on top of Weslie, killing it instantly.
Oh!
Crap! Like it's just on top of Weslie.
You hear the snapping of what sounds like twigs as it lands on top of Weslie and plumps off to the side, dead.
Weslie, are you all right? I'm pretty sure it's dead, but are you?
You still have your movement. We are still in initiative. Yep. You still have movement. We are still in initiative.
Okay.
Well, I'm
looks over
now, and there's something else in there.
So
There's
I'm
a
gonna...
new.
Oh, go ahead.
Are we supposed to go this direction? Like,
DM's like, what are you talking about? There's nothing else.
does it matter which
What?
direction we go?
Well,
No,
there's
he's saying
spikes
you
that
still have
way.
your movement speed.
I still have my movement. Okay.
Yeah, and you don't want to go into the purple because it hurts.
It hurts bad.
And I did
Okay.
warn people out loud, so your character
My
knows that.
And you also cast it.
something that I can't tell you what it is would know.
Yeah, I
So-
would like to know what that is later for my records, because I'm trying to keep a kill counter for myself.
I'm gonna come here.
Oh, well, I can
just-
just tell you. 2 ambush drakes.
Oh,
Oh!
drakes are rough, guys.
Yeah, Drake's
Especially
really
for-
bad.
Low characters. I
I'm
killed
just
him.
gonna
I killed him outright.
The ambush drake? Yeah. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 squares. Yeah. They were demolished.
Wow.
Good lord.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
You still have your bonus action too.
It's 2 d4 piercing damage for every 5 feet. Like it was enough for me to call it because even if you rolled double ones, you still would have killed them. Going
Holy
that far.
crap.
Pretty close enough. So I just called it.
They killed themselves.
Okay. Does anybody have? Is anybody like injured or anything?
I'm technically injured, but not really. Got stabbed, but I'm still okay.
No,
You
but
have-
you can just give somebody a bark of inspiration if you wanted to, though.
Yeah, that's what I was.
You don't have to. You can hold on to it.
I think if nobody needs it, like if somebody was close to death, I would give it to them. But if we're just all pretty much okay, I'm gonna hold off.
I don't
Bardic
think anybody's
inspirations don't
taking
give
any real
health.
damage.
We're good.
We all still have our temp HP except for Nyx.
Weslie.
Well, actually, no. Wesley doesn't have his temp HP, but I mean, it
I
was
think we're good.
used in an
That
attack.
space you were in, Dyasapam, is a wall. You can't tell it's a wall, but it's a wall.
I'm staying. It's fine. I can just imagine I'm not.
Are you becoming a spider and just like linking on the wall? It's fine.
I am. I'm just hanging off of the light fixture that's hanging on the wall. Just.
Nope, Wesley, why are you moving? It's not your turn. Go back.
I don't know. Sorry.
Yeah, we're still in initiative order.
Gah.
Did I
I
ever
thought-
say anything from where she's standing?
No.
She's about to.
Yeah.
15, 20.
Ah.
Drake comes up.
Hi.
Hi.
And he's gonna take a he's gonna take a bite out of Kaelin.
Okay.
Sounds tasty.
That's gonna be a 13.
Ooh, conveniently, my armor class. Hold on, I need to check on something real quick. I'm holding my shield. So does that give me a +1?
+2 for shields.
Increases +2, but does that show up on my?
Yeah, your AC is 13 with the shield.
Unless you don't have it equipped.
Yeah, no, it was yeah.
He
When I,
does
let,
have
when,
one.
I, when I let it go, it goes down to 13. So dang it, it's gonna hit me.
Okay. So it hits you.
All right, because you don't have. Wait. Yeah, you're rolling. Yeah, that checks out. 13. But you don't have any.
You
damage.
take 5 piercing damage as it runs down the hallway up to you and bites you in the arm.
So
Boy,
there goes your temp.
Is
There
this
goes your
thing?
temp HP.
It then swings its tail at you.
Do we know what this
Oh.
is?
it's Drake.
It's a drake. Another 13.
It's a blue guard drake. Oh no, that one misses though.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
You take 4 bludgeoning damage as it swings and hits you with its tail.
Oi!
Ow.
What? Can't we all just get along?
I think this thing is out for blood.
Alright, what's it? Let me see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. Then
Oh no.
5. Oh, come on. 10, 15, 20, 25. Load.
Hey guys, I'm gonna have to take my dogs out. Can we do like a quick bio break or something?
You can go do it. It's not your turn yet. You're fine.
Okay,
We've got like 4 people ahead of you, so you should
Okay.
be fine.
I will be back.
Okay,
We just have to remember what's her AC.
that's all right. I got it.
I've
I
got it.
can look at it.
Yeah, and I have them all
Okay.
also.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, yep, because the streak's going for.
I really wish the D&D Beyond app thing on Twitch updated more often.
It might. I only lost. Oh no, I guess I did lose my other points too.
Oh, it rolled a 23 on that bite on Dyasapam.
Which one are you? Are you copy of
Ooh.
Kaelin or are you Kaelin?
Oh, do I have copy showing?
Yeah, not
It's
on
never-
your
never
thing, but in the far reaches.
No, I
Thing.
actually meant to
Mhm.
delete copy of. Ignore that.
It's weird because it says there are only 8 members of it, but it still shows you as an extra 9th when you click on it.
Okay.
I left the campaign.
Yikes. Alright,
No.
so this Drake runs up and jumps in behind Dyasapam and takes a bite.
I thought you said that was a wall and you couldn't stand there.
She's not standing on the wall. She was standing here.
Oh, okay.
Thank
Okey
you.
dokey.
I imported the map. I know where everything is. Comes up and takes a bite and then pulls back and swings its tail at Dyasapam, catching her across the back of the head. You watch her skin split open and she begins to bleed, and she's looking pretty rough from a couple of good hits from the Drakes. Wesley,
How
you're up.
much?
Alrighty. First, I am going to cast Healing Word on Dyasapam.
What? What?
Yeah, I've got
Did you say that again?
Oh my god, you guys!
Say that again?
Yeah, hold on, wait. The cleric has healing now.
Wait, what is it?
Healing Word.
You don't have that prepared.
Yeah, I never heard of it.
Yeah. I wish I had. I wish I had some sort of auto tune thing, like a Healing Word.
Okay, go ahead. Healing
I'm gonna
word.
have to double check your spell list because that doesn't sound right.
I
I
just
don't believe
looked
you.
to make sure he wasn't trying to cheat me. So 6 healing. Okay. I'm updating her sheet for her as she loses and gains health. Okay. What else?
I appreciate that.
I'm also going to run up behind it and try one more hit with my Warhammer.
So another booming blade?
Yeah, I think I'll try another Booming Blade, just in case it moves.
Okay.
And that's a +2. So that's a 20. And you have a D4.
So you were gonna hit.
Surprisingly, it doesn't hit.
Well, wait, what?
No! Gotta be.
Yeah, the Drakes have an armor class of 24. They have immunity to all damage. I'll just go ahead and roll up your new characters now.
Is that because we have a really, really good bow?
Yeah, see? You already know how this works, man. Okay, roll your damage.
Wait, I hit it?
Yeah, yeah. Of course you
Oh yeah,
did.
don't listen to him when he talks, by
Just
the way.
kidding. Yeah, don't
Are you
listen.
kidding me? 18 14. Yeah, you hit it.
Yeah, you're gonna spell
Oh,
that thing.
wait, I'm
with 23 with that 18.
I guess you rolled a nat 20 on persuasion or deception.
Jeez.
He always does.
Almost believed
Every
you.
time. Works every time.
So it didn't get included in the thing. In that case,
You can just click
damn.
in the chat. Yeah, there's a roll damages button.
Okay.
So is
I'm
that
one-handed.
one-handed?
Yeah, I'm one-handed. I've got a shield in the other hand.
Okay.
And you said you did Booming Blade?
Yeah,
Mhm.
but at this level, it only takes extra damage if it
If
moves.
they move. Yeah.
Willingly. Isn't it willingly?
Yeah, willingly.
Yeah.
Which is weird, but yes.
Oh, so I
Balance.
can't force
Well,
it
that way
to move.
Dane can't come up and hit me and
Yeah, force it away, and that would really do a lot of damage.
That would have been nice.
Okay. Oh, excuse me.
Yep. Smack in the face.
For how much?
Does that end your turn?
That ends my turn.
All right. You hear heavy footsteps come down the hall
Oh no.
as an orc walks out.
Oh, no.
Takes a look around and decides to sort of almost backhanded swing his great axe at Kaelin.
Oh,
With the flat part, right?
yeah. Sure.
Maybe.
That's still
Messes
gonna
up.
hurt.
Kestrel. Would have loved to be here.
Yeah, I know.
If you're
Really?
intense right
Yep, really.
Really?
I lift my shield as I see him coming.
He rolled a 10.
Yeah, so it's not. Yes.
nice.
Nailed it.
All right. Well, the orc swings and misses.
Big swing and a miss.
The rank one.
Okay, that's the orc's turn. Nyx. Oh wait, I hit Kaelin, didn't I? Because I
No.
need you to make yeah, I did. I hit him one time.
The Drake did.
Oh, earlier. Yeah. Twice, actually.
Yeah, you need to make a concentration check.
2 of them.
2 of them.
Why two?
Just
The
gotta beat a 10. Because
wildfire.
they hit you twice.
Just 2 hits.
The spirit's
He-
not.
he-
Oh, okay. All right.
No, for the spike growth.
For the spike growth.
It drops.
Okay.
Oh.
That's all right. Well, maybe.
I
Did I,
mean,
did I
most
kill
of the
anyone else with
world-
it while it was there?
No, but I'm glad it's gone.
Again, just for my records.
What about the is the other spirit just like
The spirit is not concentration, like he has summoned it.
Oh, okay. So
It's out there.
okay.
Yeah, he just hangs out. It's actually a she,
cool.
but you know, it's fine.
Like she flies around and
He's
tries
just hanging out. That's fine.
Does fire have a gender identity?
But this one does, yeah.
Okay, cool.
I am.
More
I
you
am-
know.
You begin to hear as the spike growth falls, you hear a bucket of water begin to move down the hallway.
That's an interesting sound.
Like the bucket
Alright.
scraping along the water, along the ground. Like
Just a floating bucket of water, like Wonder Twin powers activate.
you
Bucket
can
of water.
hear the.
Oh
Okay,
no.
it's weird. What does it sound like? Is it like wah 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 wah?
Is that what water sounds like in
Oh, I
Massachusetts?
mean, water doesn't float, generally speaking. So
I mean, if you turn on your sink and it goes whoa 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 whoa, you might want to get that checked out.
You know, you might be the life of the party because that's gonna be some good dance.
I'm
music right
thinking
there.
there's like some repulsive generators or something. I don't know, something on there.
Timmy, put the shell up to your ear and listen. You can hear the ocean. Whoa, whoa.
Oh, by the way, welcome back, Brokebutt.
Why do I
You
even-
walked
why-
into a
why-
really
why do
funny.
I even bother?
Got messed up. but I tried
Nick,
to
what
help.
have you got for us?
Okay. So, Nyx is going to reach out and say a small prayer, and Dyasapam is going to feel a little bit restored as I cast Prayer of Healing.
Wait, did I get injured?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, refresh your sheet. Mumbles was updating it for you.
You heal for 11.
Okay.
And then you healed for how much earlier? What was it like?
No, I've got that updated.
He got it.
Okay.
All right, that's back to full.
Never mind.
almost-
You were
It's
barely. You
almost like
weren't even
nothing
hurt.
happened.
So what you're saying is if I had have waited any longer to come back, I would have almost died and not even known about it.
Actually,
Exactly.
it
You
wasn't
have
that
2
bad.
healers. You have 2 healers. You're fine.
3.
almost
I
did.
also have cure wounds.
And I'm about to finish what I started.
And then I am going to. What is it I'm going to do? I guess I'm going to toll the dead. Yes, I shall toll the dead on the one that Weslie pounded on.
Okay.
As ringing goes out from me and attacks the creature, I need a wisdom saving throw.
Rolled a 3.
Yeah, so it takes 12 damage.
Ouch,
that's
I think that
necrotic,
brings
though,
dead.
isn't it?
Huh?
That's necrotic, though, right?
It is necrotic, yes.
It's immune.
It is not.
Oh no!
Don't you lie to me.
No.
No way.
Yep. Let's see. Damage, immunities. Let me click the box. Necrotic. Update. Yep. See?
Are you? Why do you
man.
keep rolling?
Hey,
Man, I'm gonna have to-
Masters, did you know that I'm immune to orcs?
That's what I heard.
If only you had the same power that the DM does.
I do. I could literally write my immunities right here. Customize.
Listen, I'm going to ask
Choose an option.
the
Immunity.
anonymous.
I know. But I'm the DM. I override your immunities.
Look, I'm going to ask the DM very nicely, with an intimidation check, to not do that again, please.
Your intimidation check fails, but I won't do it anyway.
So
Okay.
not only did I roll max healing, I also rolled max damage.
Max damage. That Drake's probably way past dead.
That is my turn.
The Drake's
I
not
forgot to
dead.
switch to you. Oops.
Okay, Kaelin.
It's okay. Nobody needs to know who I am.
I am
Pinned in the corner.
I am looking around, thinking to myself, "Oh, this is not good. This could go better, but we're okay." I'm going to action take my shillelagh and attack this one here, which that's a spell attack, right? So that's +6 for shillelagh with my quarterstaff.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a 12 against that kobold.
Oh, no, that's not a cobalt.
You mean
The
the
drake. The drake, yeah.
It's a
No,
Drake.
12 does not hit.
Okay, 12 does not hit. So then the next thing I'm going to do is, as a bonus action, I'm going to take my fire spirit.
You command your fire spirit on a bonus action.
You what?
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
Well, no. I mean that.
Oh,
Are you telling it to do something? Because it has its own initiative order, so you can give it a command as your bonus action, not move it during your bonus action.
Oh.
Yep, that's what he's doing.
okay.
It's all at the same time,
Yeah,
Mumbles.
okay, so I'm going to yell over to my wildfire spirit in Elvish. And
It
I'm
can't
going
occupy the same space as another creature.
and I'm going to tell it to go float above Dyasapam's head, and then fiery teleportation me, because it's anyone within 15 feet. So myself, Dyasapam, Dane, and what?
Put it on the ceiling. It's technically more than 15 feet away, but
No, it's just right above her head,
It
so it's
can't-
like 6.5
It
feet.
can't occupy the same space, and it can't fly. It can only hover.
Oh. All right, well then it's going to go here then.
Yeah.
Still, everyone's within 15 feet. And then I'm going to pull everyone over to here, out of the way of the creatures.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Oops. Undo.
And then it does damage to this one if it doesn't save on a dexterity saving throw.
Boop. Boop. Hey, everybody, come over here.
Within 5 feet, so just the one Drake.
Just the one Drake. Unfortunately, you surrounded Dyasapam.
Well,
Yeah,
I can still pull her out.
Does it take half on a success?
No, it's all or nothing, I believe.
Each creature
Or
within
take,
5 feet.
yeah.
Then left
is it-
succeed
is it
on a
half?
dexterity saving throw, or take. Yeah, so no.
Oh, sweet.
It succeeded.
All right, so everybody should move out of there. Psst, hey, everybody come over here.
Including your thing.
No, my thing stays there, doesn't it? Oh, does it
Nope,
go with us?
teleports. Yeah,
Oh, that makes sense.
that's the whole point of the teleportation.
Right.
Grass.
Go put it there.
So if it's fiery.
Where do we move?
Anywhere over here or here if you want, but I would.
I can do it.
Yeah. Okay, well, no one's gonna take that corner. I will. Not on top of him. Why are you
being
standing on top
difficult,
of
Ashman.
Dane?
I'm not.
Ah,
He's not there.
Now you're standing on fire.
Please,
Yeah,
claustrophobia.
now you're on fire. Don't stand on fire. That's better. And then, so that was my action, my bonus action. And for my movement, I will stay right there. I'm good. I'm done.
Dan is still over here. Dane is still over here.
You should refresh. You're
You might have to refresh.
You're probably out of the map again.
Okay, Dane.
Okay, so now if to ready a ranged weapon, does that require an action or anything?
No.
Okay, so I'm going to pull out my pepper box
Okay.
and I'm going to move up in so where I'm at now, probably up, like, you know where that little like rock that Nyx is behind right now, like right in front of that, like kind of 1, 2, 3. It's like 3 spaces, 1, 2, 3, so 15 feet, like right there. Yep. And then I'm going to fire at the orc.
Okay. Roll for your.
Oh, well, wait, but okay. Before I do that, I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on him as a bonus action
Okay.
to switch my
You're not
target.
casting it, you're just moving it.
Moving it.
Yeah, so you don't have to spend a spell slot because it's already up.
Yeah. So I'm just as my bonus, I have to move it to the orc, and I'm going to attack with my pepper box.
Okay.
All right, and I get the +9 plus a D4.
That's correct.
27 plus 1, that's a 28.
28 hits. You can roll damage.
Okay. It's gonna be a 6. I don't get any extra damage other than that. Oh wait, no, never mind. I do because the hunter's mark, right? So it's an extra D6. Okay, so I'm rolling my D6 as well. That's another 3, so total of 9.
Total of 9.
Yeah, because
Okay.
and plus, but I don't do any of the Swarm Keeper stuff because that's not a melee.
Right.
So I only do the 9.
Yep. Well, you managed to smack it with a round from the pepper box, and the orc just looks at you angrily and roars. And you seem to have done a lot of damage with one hit.
All right.
What else?
Okay.
have
So I've already spent my bonus action, and I've already done my movement, and so I can't do anything else.
But you have some movement left.
I'm going to back up towards Nyx.
Okay.
And kind of just say, hey, I got your back here, buddy. Even though Kestrel ain't here, I will slay this orc.
Thanks.
And her name as well. And just back up towards them. And that ends my turn.
Dyasapam, top of round 3.
So I'm going to cast Bane.
Okay.
Bane is so good.
Yes.
Did that work? Did that?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I just did it twice.
So
your spell
that's
DC is
a
14.
Charisma saving throw for all 3 of them.
Mm-hmm.
And Diazepam, that means you are now concentrating, so any other spells that you cast with that little C next to them would drop Bane. Or when you get hit, you have to do a concentration check.
What is the spell DC?
14.
14.
Okay.
I'm really glad I added that to my sheets on the stream, because now I can just look over here and be like, there it is, right there.
Yeah, I just constantly switch
Nailed
between
it.
everybody.
Yeah, I used to do that. But I'm too busy looking at mine because I don't know what I'm doing yet.
Alright. The orc and the already damaged streak fail.
Sweet.
Nice.
Means they get a D4 against all of their attack rolls and saving throws.
Which one's already damaged? Is it the one on the right?
The one on the right, the one I have pinged.
Yeah.
The one on the right is probably just super hurt. Took a lot of damage.
So I'm gonna take my move and my bonus action. I'm gonna move up 15 foot and.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. If he moves on it willingly, he'll probably just die because of my booming blade.
Oh yeah.
Even run up to anyone. The
you
booming
could
will just
run up and do a dagger
he'll just
on
die
somebody.
the spot.
That's called
gets
metagaming.
Hey.
This is called learning.
You got it.
My
Okay.
booming blade to
So wait, your booming blade, are you saying
This is the
Wait,
bite.
hold on. Ooh, the bite. Ouch.
You take 11 piercing damage.
Ooh, okay, so, minus the temp HP, that's just 6.
Oh, but then I rolled a 6 on the tail attack.
Yep, so that's not gonna hit.
Done. Alright, so it manages to come up and get a bite out of you, but it goes to swing at you with its tail, and it hits the rock next to you instead. This Drake is gonna stand still and drink a healing potion.
Nope. That's not happening.
You deny my boom?
You deny the boom.
Your boom is denied. Weslie, it's your turn.
Oh.
Seriously?
As it sits here, stunned from the sudden teleportation of you all and the attempted fire damage.
I feel great.
He feels betrayed.
Mm-hmm.
DM, why you do this?
I can't believe you denied the boom.
I can't believe you got this.
So the booming blade, it's the start of your next turn. The booming blade has now worn off. It is no longer surrounded by thunder.
Oh, come on!
Nothing.
Cheating.
I mean, you can't hold stuff back because you think that it might take booming blade damage because the thing can always sit still. Lesson learned.
It's a Drake. It's not smart enough.
Lesson learned. If you tell your plans to other people, I get to hear them.
We can't hide anything from the DM anyway. What are you talking about?
Okay, I'm gonna run up here. I'm just angry, and they're both wearing down. I'm gonna cast cantrip, Bird of Radiance, and I'm just gonna yell, "Poggers!" Twilight will form poggers in I don't know which language it would be, primordial, celestial, and then it would just zap at him.
I never said. It used to be the power of Christ compels you, but now it's just Pog, and that's how we exercise things.
Okay, see, I just thought this was an inside joke I was missing out on, but it is, but not entirely.
It's a con. Let's see. It's a con save. Okay. Oh my gosh. Success. 21 for the Drake.
Darn.
And then the Orc. 10.
Leoric?
Roll. Oh, you already rolled your radiant damage. 5. 5 radiant damage. As you say a word that no one in the D&D universe has ever heard up to this point.
This is canon, by the way. Weslie Grimbaldus has invented poggers.
Yes, I know.
This radiant energy erupts from you and slams into the orc, and he is looking pretty beat up.
Jeez.
I'm sorry.
The orc looks up to you. I don't know what that means.
No one does.
That to you. He rolled an 11. Pog. The orc ends his turn in embarrassment. Nix, you're up.
I've had that one sort of.
Oh my god. Someone save me.
Off cannon, Lilycam. Lilycam might actually save us. Lily, help us.
Y'all are so dead.
So, see, I'm really struggling between RP and making sure everybody doesn't die because we're short people.
Yeah, I think today just fight and pretend that you're someone. Pretend that We lost what's his name, and he's taking over your body. She? What's her name? Who is it?
Kestrel's a sheep.
Kestrel. Yeah, she's taking over your body from
So
afar.
what exactly is Kestrel? Like, I don't understand. I don't understand how it works with having two characters.
I saw that, Mumbles.
So
I saw nothing.
Like a summon, sort of. Not really.
That's another one.
So, Mumbles, I probably know the answer to this, but do you have my spiritual weapon in here?
No.
God, you're the worst.
False.
Hey, listen here, buddy. Okay? Listen here.
Let me canonically say Poggers for Radiant Road of Radiance. He's the best.
Alright. There's my piddly little spiritual weapon, and I shall put the smackdown on the one that is pinged. And I miss horribly.
Yes, you do.
Oh no.
And then I will be angry and bonus action Toll the Dead on him.
Okay.
Toll the Dead.
Look at that. It's a spiritual weapon.
Oh.
Big baby. Okay. You told the dead. Told the dead. Wisdom save. On the one that you've already hit. 16.
No. Okay.
Oh.
Darn. We were so close with hitting it again. Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
All right, Kaelin, you're up.
Unmute. I can't unmute. I take Lily, and I hold her up, and I say, "Look at, isn't she cute? Don't you want to just sit down and hang out and pet kitty cats?" Okay.
That's becoming canon. Where'd you hide that cat?
So.
And why hadn't Nyx detected it?
Can I hold an action? Use fairy fire, or use my thingy, whatever. This is my little fire
No,
thingy.
because that's a bonus action.
Wait, what's the bonus action?
So I wanted a bonus action.
His spiritual thing.
Teleport Weslie away, and then do a spell over here. So I can't say I'm holding a spell. Bonus action. Tell my fey companion what to do, and then.
Well, I'm not the DM, but.
So you want to hold your action?
Yep. Until no one is near the people there. And then.
What are you trying to hold?
Teleport Weslie back here. I would like to hold fairy fire with a 20-foot cube of fire.
Fairy fire.
Oh, no, sorry. That's not the one I meant. I meant flaming spear. Or scorching ray. I hadn't decided yet.
Oh, yeah, that would make more sense.
I just don't know. If it's not something I can do, then it's not. That's just the way it is.
Yeah, let's roll with it.
Okay.
Let's see how it goes.
All right, then I'm going to hold my action for 2d6 versus for Scorching Ray. And then I'm going to tell my my fire thing, my wildfire spirit. I knew there was a word for that. To grab Weslie and bring him back to safety.
Okay.
And probably would I hurt Masters? Well, I don't. I guess I don't really know. My character doesn't know if I would hurt your thing.
It's just
damage?
a spiritual weapon.
Does it take damage?
No.
No.
Okay.
So where's your little thingy gonna?
So sorry, I'm gonna put it right here, and
Okay.
then I guess I could just put it right there. I'll put it right there, and then bring Weslie back next to between me and Dyasapam.
That one succeeds.
Weslie, come stand here.
Yeah, sorry. You?
Okay.
And then that has to come back also. And then I would like to cast Fairy Fire. No, that's still not Fairy Fire. Scorching Ray. I don't know why I want to keep saying Fairy Fire.
Scorching Ray or Flame Sphere?
No, I decided Scorching Ray because I can do 3 rays and hurl them at each target.
Hmm.
So I have to make a attack for each one. So do I call them in order? Or I guess it doesn't really matter. I'll do this one first.
Wait, you're doing Scorching Ray?
Yeah. You want me to put it in the chat?
I'll read it.
I didn't mean to. That wasn't a roll. I just wanted
I
to
know. I know.
that. That's what I wanted to do.
Okay. Yeah. So which ones are?
One of each, and not the
Okay.
new ones that you added to the combat tracker that we can't see yet. So the first one, that was a 3 plus 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's a 9. So that was for this one.
Okay.
This one, Lily is trying to help. 11, no, 14.
14 just hits.
14 just hits. I don't know if she's scared or what. So that's 2d6. I'm just going to roll the other attack real quick so I know for the ogre. That's a natural 1. That's $1 for extra life. Woohoo!
Ooh.
I think she's frightened of die. But not the 2 behind her. So that's 3, 4, 5. Is there a plus on that? 2d6?
No.
Nope.
5.
5 damage.
Drake's looking hurt, but he's still standing.
Okay.
I'm still standing.
All right, Dane.
Just as a point of order, anytime Monkey goes to teleport somebody, if you don't want to be teleported, you don't have to be.
Oh, yes.
You will take fire damage, or you will have to make the saving throw, but you don't have to move if you don't want to.
I'd rather move.
It's a free get out of
jail free kill.
get
card.
out of range.
Okay.
Okay, give me a second. I'm looking something on my
Disengage.
character.
That's the word. I couldn't come up with it.
All right. So one thing I'm going to do since this Drake next to me, is very close. I'm gonna cast. Can I cast this as a bonus action? Searing Smite on myself.
Hold on just 1 second. I'm reading something real quick.
Okay.
Yes, a bonus action that would be on yourself, but you would lose your hunter's mark.
Oh, okay. So I can't concentrate on both. Okay.
You can concentrate on one spell at a time.
Okay. Never mind. The Hunter's Mark is more useful at this moment. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and swing with my rapier at this at the Drake that took a bite at me just a minute ago.
Okay.
I can't switch targets because that one's still active, right? I can't switch
Correct.
until they're dead.
Right.
Okay,
Correct.
so it won't get the extra damage, but I will still roll my rapier at him. So here comes my attack roll. 19 plus the D4.
It hits.
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
Roll damage.
Alright.
You can deal your Swarm Keeper damage.
Okay, so I'm doing 9 without the Swarm Keeper, but I'm also going to I'm going to I don't know if I should put I'll just do my extra damage. Extra Swarm Keeper damage.
And roll it, I believe it's a D6.
Yeah, it's a D6. Another 2, so that's 11 altogether.
Okay. You come up and you smack the Drake with your rapier, and you feel like you did a bunch of damage, but the Drake doesn't look like you did. Okay.
But before and then that's I can't cast any I can't. That's no point in casting that. It's already have concentration. That's gonna do it.
Okay. Dyasapam, top of round 4.
Alright. So I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery.
Okay. On who?
Let's do it on... Which one has the most damage? Is there a way for me to tell how many hit points they have left?
No.
Okay. Sure, this one is closest to us.
The orc looks the most beat up.
I'll just go for this one because he's right next to me.
What, the Drake?
Yeah, the blue drake. I'm clicking it, but I don't know if you can tell.
This one.
Yes.
Oh, look out. He's getting free movement.
Stop running!
He moved into the fire. He takes damage.
Alright.
So I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery, and I'm gonna say, "Oi, I thought you were a blue drake. You look more yellow to me."
Ooh.
He
And
fails his-
And then
he
from
fails.
Kaelin you hear, "Oh."
Okay. You managed to do a bit of damage to the Drake, but he doesn't seem too bothered by your mockery.
Doesn't he
But
have the?
But you did do
No, he
damage to
doesn't.
him.
Doesn't
is he Bane?
have? Yeah, Bane.
He's not baned.
It doesn't.
It's the
he
other
took
two
the
that are
damage.
baned.
He
But
took the
he's-
damage.
Yeah, he
Didn't-
took the damage.
He failed the saving throw, so it doesn't matter. At the
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, he took the damage, just not a lot.
Oh, right. Bane's not for damage. It's just for if it hits or not.
Okay. Okay.
These two back here are the ones with bane.
Okay.
Wait, does that mean I should have... Well, one was a natural one was a 3. It probably wasn't going to hit anyway. Never mind.
Anyway, Dyasapam, what else you got?
Oh yeah, I can do other things.
You've taken your action, so you still have a bonus action or your movement.
I'm gonna move. Okay, so my a melee attack, that's a bonus action, right?
No, that's an attack. That's an action.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna I'm gonna move over here.
Okay. Cool. It is now the Drake's turn. Well, come on, load. All right. Coming for you again, Dane.
All right.
20 to hit on a bite.
Ooh, yeah, that's gonna hit.
5 piercing damage.
All right.
17 to hit on the tail.
Oh, that's gonna hit too. Oh.
7 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, goodness.
As you get bit first and then struck by the tail as it rips a bit of flesh.
Mm.
Strike.
Yeah, I'm
Streak is
a
bane.
little bit. I'm hurting a lot a bit now. That's not good.
D&D Beyond.
It's D&D Beyond.
Oh, okay.
13. 13
On who?
hits, right?
On who?
Wait a
Sizable.
minute. Yeah, on Dyasapam. It's a straight. But it misses, actually.
Why's that?
Because it's baned.
Oh,
So-
yeah.
It exactly hit her AC on that.
Can I react or
No,
no?
Oh,
Since
no.
it missed.
Yeah,
you can't react even if
You
it
can't react anyway.
it would only be reactionary action if they, like, move from your... away from you. Then you could reaction.
Natural 20.
Oh.
No, I'm
On
just kidding.
who?
It was an 8.
Who was swinging for who?
we
Oh.
were trying to attack Dyasapam, but apparently she's invincible. Wesley, you're up.
Dun, da, da, da.
Let's measure things out. I'm going to go
He's
right
like super,
here,
super hurt over here.
and
No,
I
you're
will
fine.
try another hit with the Warhammer, but not Booming Blade, just regular Warhammer.
Non-booming blade. Oh,
Well, it
that's
worked that
lame.
time. 23 hits. 4 damage. It's starting to look kind of rough.
Still not dead after all that damage.
Dang.
These are some tough. These are some tough boys.
What else you got?
I think I'm just gonna leave it like that. I don't want to waste a shield of faith.
Okay. We're just gonna come back here.
Ooh.
Take a swing at Kaelin with the great axe.
He's got 35 feet of movement.
Huh?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, because his bonus action allows him to move his movement speed toward any target he can see.
Wow.
What about that spiritual weapon?
Yeah, does that get it?
Doesn't that spiritual weapon get a
does not-
reaction?
A spiritual weapon is not.
It does not.
Worth,
It's not a person.
worth asking.
It's a good question.
All right. Swing. Natural 20.
That misses.
It's not good. Oh.
You guys act like there's not a cleric here.
That's still gonna be painful. Let's see how much that's gonna do.
I thought it was just another joke.
Oh, this one's not a joke.
It's so hard to tell.
12.
I know, right?
Plus 7
12
plus 3. 22 points.
Plus,
Ooh.
you said 12
Slashing
plus
damage.
7 plus 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna just sit here for a second and contemplate my life, and then
Get knocked unconscious.
For no particular reason, I'm just gonna wrong button. Just gonna still wrong button. Alt. Which one is scroll? That one. Just gonna lay down here for a second. It's fine.
Yeah, he's down.
I get the feeling I should have tried to hit the orc. Sorry.
Yeah, that's what yeah.
Also, as I'm laying down on the ground to just take a short rest here, I'm gonna say, "Ow."
just ow.
Okay. Nyx.
Okay, so I am going to bonus action, moved my spiritual weapon over here, and hit this drake.
Okay.
And when I say I'm going to hit this drake, I mean I'm going to hit it, like actually hit it.
Why start
That's
now?
more like it.
How much?
It hits.
For 12.
Okay. You come over and
Max
smack
damage
the
again. I've
your
rolled max
spirit
damage every time.
It's this Drake is looking really beat up, man.
So secondly,
Jeez, how much?
secondly, I'm gonna come over here, and I'm gonna say, I'm gonna like put my staff out and stab it into the ground, and just this wave of energy is going to come off of me, and Dane, you heal for 5.
Sweet.
Kaelin, you heal for.
For how much? You cut out there for a second.
Well, that's because I stopped talking. 10. Yeah.
You didn't cut out then.
Yeah. Kaelin, you heal for 10. Dane, you heal for 5. And as you wake up, I'm going to look at you and say, do the thing.
What did you cast?
I did my, sorry.
Divinity.
Preserve life.
Oh,
Channel divinity.
okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Kaelin, you come to consciousness.
I do indeed. Please hold. I'm just measuring some things. Oh, this is unfortunate. This can't occupy the same space as the spiritual thing. I'm gonna remember the name later. But this little fiery guy.
Yeah, anything can occupy the space as the spiritual weapon.
No, I'm not talking about that. I can't occupy the same space as a person, we said, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay, so I can't get all 3 of them no matter how hard I try.
Nope.
I don't even think I can get 2 of them no matter how hard I try right now. Hang on, I'm just trying to find a spot where I can get... Ooh, that counts a little. Does that count if I put the spiritual weapon there and made a 15-foot cone? Would it sort of get the orc? Not really, right? Okay, that's fine. Either way, I would like to hold my action for Shillelagh.
Shillelagh's your bonus action.
Not to attack with it, though.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, it's a bonus action to make it, but sorry, a quarterstaff with Shillelagh. Until I'm not right here. And then I will tell the fire thing to get myself and Dane over here. So I'm going to move myself.
Oh, you're just going to leave me?
Oh, yeah, and Nyx. Sorry. Hi, Nyx. Come on over.
Just saved your life.
right
We're
there.
just gonna leave the healer to
I know,
do
right?
his own devices.
Right. Can we put Dane right there?
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll take this. I can put it right here. And then now that I've done that, does this thing get? Does that take damage now or no? Right? No.
No, it's just
No.
just
Just
went
made it
down
appear.
here and Dyasapam.
Why would
So
Dias?
Dyasapam because
Because
it
she's
was
within 5 feet.
Oh,
So Dyasapam needs to make the saving throw as
okay.
well.
Diasapam, make a saving throw. Which one?
How do I make a saving throw?
The box on the top left
Why can't I
says
scroll?
saving throws. You're gonna click the +4 on dexterity.
It's a dex. Yeah, thank you.
9.
9.
You fail.
You have a
That's-
D4,
Oh
which
yeah.
is not gonna be enough because that would be a
You
13.
still fail.
Still fail. Okay. Roll low. 5, 6, 7. Fire damage. Sorry, Diazepam.
I thought we were friends.
you hear Kaelin from the ground go, "Oopsie."
Yeah.
Wait,
The
actually,
orc-
when I teleport, do I end up standing or am I still prone?
You're still prone.
Still prone.
Okay.
You
So-
could have stood up before you teleported, though.
Can we say I stood up before I teleported? Because that was stupid.
Only if you spend a destiny point.
Okay. I'm willing.
Oh no.
No.
Wait, we forgot to roll for destiny points.
I'm spending it in Melinda though. And then I'm gonna attack this Drake with my quarterstaff. That's my action. That's a 7.
Wait.
Yep.
Wait.
Your action was to get up.
No.
No, that's not.
No, hold on.
Okay, I'll go. Let me do it again. I moved to stand up, half my movement. I held my action to attack until I teleported. Then I told the wildfire spirit to move all of us out of the way. And then that was the end of its turn. And then I'm in the spot, and so now I'm attacking. That was my plan.
What's your roll?
What was my roll? It was a 7. 13. Probably gonna miss.
Yep, 14's the AC.
Do I have a +4 or anything? for
Oh,
anything?
you get.
Oh, you do have the
no,
+4. Roll +4.
No,
No,
I'm the
'cause
one that
it's the-
doesn't have it.
Oh
You're
yeah.
the one that doesn't have the D4.
Yeah.
But does he get a +2 because we're surrounding it, or is that not a thing anymore?
We got rid of surrounding to go for flanking. What did he roll?
13.
He rolled a 13.
You mean
Yeah.
you just missed?
Yeah.
Oh, so are we not flanking?
Flanking, yes, but not surrounding.
And I'm not
I mean-
flanking because
And you're not flanking with anybody because there's a rock.
Why?
Yeah.
Why is the
I'm
orc
just-
dead?
I'm just gonna give you the +1. Roll damage for me. Like, I'm not really doing surrounding, but I mean, if you look at this, it's just kind of excessive.
right? That was why I went over here instead of anywhere else. I could have
Like,
moved. I could have moved like everyone over here, away from everyone.
Actually, your spirit is in a weird spot because it's in a space that's a wall.
Oh, well,
Can it be in a wall? It has to occupy its own space, doesn't it?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
well, he can go on the other side of Diazepam or up there where my spiritual weapon is.
I'll go.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll go there.
Okay.
And I rolled an 8.
Okay, cool.
Is that a plus
Did-
something?
The
+4. So
8
12.
+ 4.
12.
Okay. You finally killed it.
It's about dang time.
And we thank the DM for his graciousness in that one.
Praise the anonymous voice in the sky.
All hail the magic con.
God.
We're all
Can I have
weird.
something to eat? No.
Alright.
Can I have something to eat? No.
All right, that Drake there
is dead. Why is the orc dead? That orc is definitely not dead.
Yeah, the orc died from the fiery blast of the elemental teleporting away.
Oh, Lord. Okay, good. Good.
Okay, Dane, let's see what you have there, buddy.
Okay, so...
For reference, if I had moved the elemental over here and then done it, would Dyasapam have not gotten hurt?
Yes.
Oh.
What?
And you'd have managed to hit the Drake and the orc still.
Oh, yeah, all that.
So,
It's good to know.
mistakes were made.
Destiny point.
No.
No.
It's fine. The one that's next to me said so. We're
All right, Dane, shoot something with a pepper box.
Yeah, so I'm going to move my hunter's mark to that last Drake. It's in our sight. And I'm going to fire with my pepper box.
Okay.
Alright. So rolling. That's 18 plus the D4. I mean, that's still gonna hit regardless. 19.
It hits.
Okay, so let me roll my main damage. That's 11 plus the D6. That's an extra 1, so 12 altogether.
12 damage on the Drake. It's a good hit, but he's still standing. He's looking very bloody, though.
Looking
Anything
very
else?
bloody. I don't think I can take any other. Actually, let's fill up hundreds, my friend. No, I think that's gonna do it.
Okay, Dyasapam.
Alright. I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery. Where'd it go? On the orc.
No, the orc's dead.
The orc's dead. Well, he's not dead on my screen.
Refresh.
He is. It's just that one Drake left right now.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery. Rolled a 4.
Yeah, I have to make his wisdom save. He rolled a 6. He is not wise.
Wait, hold on. Dyasapam, you have to make your comment.
Oh, well, I've been told that I'm gassy, but that doesn't compare at all to your breath.
Oh, wow, you can smell it from here.
Alright, so just for that, the Drake's gonna run up towards you.
Oh, no.
Oh, no! I enticed it.
You still have your movement and bonus
Yeah,
action.
you're fine.
Okay, I'm going to take... Sorry, I had it. My dog's throwing me off. I'm going to cast Bard of Inspiration on Dane as my bonus action.
Okay.
And then I'm just going to stay where I'm at. Well, I take it back. I'm going to move over here.
You have to be in your own space.
Yeah, I'm there. You might not be able to see me.
I can't.
You basically can't move anywhere but like down or backward, like diagonally.
Or down the tunnel.
I just wanted not in front of the tunnel, so I can't. If I refresh, I'll just stay where I'm
Go
at.
down 2.
Down 2.
if you want.
Okay.
There's no longer an ogre there.
There's a
Well-
dead ogre. There's an ogre's body.
I'm currently refreshing, so I'll move down to.
Just hide underneath the ogre. No one
I
will know
do
you're
that.
there.
That's okay.
I
The
mean-
drake's gonna run up and bite you.
I
Because you
could
made
do
fun of
it.
its. You made fun of its bro.
I mean, yeah.
Did he take any damage?
Yeah, he took 4.
Okay. I'm still loading. We'll just.
We all are.
$18.
13.
4 piercing damage. That was low. Let's do a little better this time.
Let's. You don't have to.
No.
Natural 20.
Yep. Well, it's okay. You'll be fine.
It was a 19. 7 bludgeoning damage.
Ah,
I've
I'm
almost-
fine. Really, I'm fine. I'm so
I've
fine.
almost killed you. I'm just so close.
Oh my god.
But almost doesn't count yet.
Okay. That ends the Drake's turn. That Drake is dead. Weslie.
You're gonna come down here one more time.
I'm
Gonna
gonna
try to
take
give
my
it a-
dog out again because she's like. I'll be right back.
Okay.
The old smackaroo one.
Hey, come on. Come on.
6 ain't gonna do it.
Was crap.
But that could be $1 for Extra Life if you wanted to donate to extralife.monkeydks.com. I'm just saying.
Oh wait, that was a natural one. Holy crap.
Oh yeah, that was a natural one. Well, that didn't. Yeah, so you did. You got any good bonus actions?
They're only self buffs, and it's one Drake left, so no.
Monkey,
Okay.
get her.
Or just in case someone else wants to have a swing, I'll run back here if I can. In my turn.
Nyx.
Okay. So Dyasapam took a big hit. That's not that big. She's fine. Let's see here. The Drake is there. So first of all, bloop. And let's do that. That ain't gonna do it.
Does your spiritual weapon get a +4?
No. It actually gets a +6, but when you roll a 5, that really doesn't help.
I mean a D4.
Yeah.
And then seeing that Dyasapam is in the most trouble, I'm going to reach out and do a level 2 healing word on her. Am I going to
Okay.
do a level 2 healing word? No, I'm going to do a level 1.
No.
I'm going to do a level 1 healing word.
Okay.
So Dyasapam takes 8 back.
Okay, I got it. Okay. Anything else?
Oh, I can't do a healing word. Dang it.
Oh, it's a bonus action.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Dyasapam will just have to die then.
Yep. In that case, I'm just gonna do a Toll the Dead
Okay.
on Drake.
He fails.
4 damage.
Wow, the one time you don't roll the max.
I know, right?
Okay.
Bound to happen eventually. All right, that's my turn.
All right, Kaelin.
Surprising myself just as much as anyone else, I'm going to run up to the Drake over here. Hello, over here. Hello. Am I not connected anymore? Crap, I might not be connected anymore.
Oh,
No,
there you go.
There you go.
There was lag. I'm gonna run up
man.
over here, and I am going to swing my shillelagh. Is this so? How does flanking work now?
You just get a +2.
Just a
Plus
+2. Okay.
Yep.
So that is a 17 plus 6 plus 2.
It hits.
Without doing math, I just assume that hits.
Yep, you can roll for damage.
That's 1d8 plus 4. That's a 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 11 damage.
Okay.
How's it looking?
It's looking like it's almost dead. Like, seriously, almost dead. Like, do you have a bonus action to breathe on it?
Actually, yes, he does. He can have
I
his
know.
wildfire shoot fire at it.
That's exactly what I was about to do.
No,
I
but
have-
that could hurt us too.
No, this one doesn't hurt.
No.
No, it's okay.
No, it's an
a
attack.
targeted.
I'm going to
targeted
use
attack.
Flame Seed attack.
Is that a ranged attack?
Yes, so
Have it move first.
I'll have it move first
Okay.
over here.
Okay.
And then I'll duck. And then...
It gets an opportunity attack.
Yeah, it does.
Does it actually? Oh, yeah, because this thing's a real thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because it's a creature.
24.
That does
Oh,
not
that's
hit.
gonna hit.
No.
Wait, what?
4 piercing damage.
4 piercing damage.
It's fine.
I don't have a place to track this.
Yeah, it has hit points on your D&D Beyond sheet. It has a little hit point
16
tracker.
left. In extras, I believe.
Yeah. If you just scroll down on your actions, where you'll see where it has it. It says special, and then current says 20.
Oh, okay. That's
A little
the...
plus minus. Yep.
Would you say
Nice.
5?
Yep, 6.
6. Confirm. Okay. So then I just attack with my regular spell attack, which is 18.
18 hits.
18 hits, and 1d6 plus 2. 4,
gonna
5,
kill it.
6.
6.
6 hit points.
Exactly what you needed.
Yes.
Bam! That's 4 for me this round.
Drake. Got ourselves a Charbroiled Drake, fellas. Looks like we got food.
As you shoot, as your wildfire spirit shoots this little flaming seed out and manages to smack the drake in the nose. And it dies. Because it's pitiful.
It's pitiful.
Alright. That, for the time being, ends initiative.
Boom. So, Mumbles, am I correct that there were 2 kobolds, 2 ambush drakes, 2 blue drakes,
And an orc.
If everyone could come over here for a few minutes, I think I can get us all patched up.
Oh, that would be lovely.
Can you heal my
able to
fire
help?
spirit?
Nope.
Am I still muted, or can you hear
No,
me?
you're back.
I can hear you.
Okay. Yay! Thank you.
I'll move out of the way so
I'm
people
going
can...
to come over here and sit down and start casting Prayer of Healing.
Then I'm going to be looking down this tunnel here. I'm just going to be looking down
Okay.
both tunnels.
It takes 10 minutes, Mumbles, so let me know if it gets interrupted.
Okay. For the purposes of this, you are able to complete your prayer of healing.
Okay.
So everyone
Can
can go
I-
ahead and get healed from that.
Everyone
Can
gets
I
17
do-
HP from that.
Everyone gets 17. Okay, that heals me up nice.
That heals me
Okay.
up full.
Yep, all the way up to full.
Heal-
All right.
Heals me up. Son.
And
That's it.
as the prayer of healing completes, and you feel the surge of new life into your bodies, that is where we will leave off tonight and pick up next week.
All right.
Awesome.
Yay, we all survived. We all did
Yay.
damage. We all.
Great.
I at least killed one thing. I murdered it.
So,
I killed 4 out of 7.
so next week is my only for the foreseeable future here for a little bit. Next week for the Tuesday and Friday games will be my last remaining normal week
Mhm.
for our schedule, because potentially the week after I could have a new baby.
Ooh.
That's
Yeah.
exciting.
3rd of February.
So
with
you
that
said
being
you would
said-
never cancel a session. Thank you.
I said willingly. kind of like that Drake. Had to willingly move. Could willingly
You
move
just
or not.
forced it not to.
Yeah,
You
okay.
knew it. You
So-
forced it.
That's what happens when you metagame.
No,
So-
no metagame is bad.
With that being said, this is what it will look like. If the baby comes that week on the 3rd, there will be no Friday session.
No.
Because I will
Expect pictures,
be
though.
up at the hospital.
Yeah, there will be pictures.
Showing my new
There better
baby.
be pictures.
So, however, if the baby does not come that week and it comes on her due date, which is the 24th. Okay, so we're kind of in limbo sometime between the 3rd and 24th. We're all dependent on doctors. The week she does get
That's
delivered.
February 24th you're talking about?
Yes. Between the 3rd of February and the 24th. Okay. If on the week that she does come, if it's Tuesday or later, there will be no Friday session. After the baby is here, we're gonna go until my wife goes through her full 6-week recovery and can go back to work. We will be on an alternating schedule. So 1 week we will have the Tuesday game with Friday off, and then the next week we'll have a Friday game with Tuesday off.
Cool.
Okay.
And we'll alternate weeks for the games until she's recovered and goes back to work, at which case she believes that she will feel good enough for me to resume doing both games during the week.
Awesome. And during that whole time, if anybody wants to join in the Discord, you can still keep up with the Star Wars campaigns that are running right now that are text-based. That happens whenever they happen.
I will actually, if that does happen and it seems like D&D is getting very interrupted, I may add another play-by post to the Discord. Potentially.
I wonder what sort of game it might be based on that's based in the future and things.
I will
Technically based
actually
in the past.
I will actually put it to I will actually put the game system that we do the new play by post to a vote to see what people want to play. I don't mind running a D&D game. I don't mind running. I mean, I have all kinds of stuff.
I think the Edge of the Empire is better for play-by-post.
I think Edge of Empire is fantastic. I can't say enough good things about it and about that Star Wars system. It takes a little bit. It's got a learning curve because it's not a D20 system. But I'm telling you, if you got the time and you want something fun to do, the play-by-post for Star Wars are pretty dang awesome.
So if anybody is watching this on YouTube or right now on Twitch, hi, make sure you're in that Discord, and maybe we'll have some room for some new players too. It won't be just us. So come hang out and join in.
Yep. So I will see y'all again next week for our regularly scheduled game, and we'll go from there.
Thank you for everything, Mumbles.
Yep. Thanks for a great
Thank you,
session.
Thanks, Mumbles.
Great. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. I'm gonna go say goodbye to Twitch real quick, and I'll be back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. Yeah, Danger Man, what's your request? For those of you on YouTube, make sure you join in that Discord. Link is in the description below. And for those of you who are on Twitch, I do have one rule when I stream, and that rule is always raid. And I very rarely try to very rarely break that rule. So we're going to go, and I think because it's been a while and I haven't had a chance to, we're going to raid our friend, the Ninja Wolf, who is in fact playing some Dungeons and Dragons right now. He is not family friendly. The campaign is not family friendly, but he has some amazing people in it. And we haven't had a great chance to support him lately because we've been super busy, and I feel terrible about it. So if you all don't mind coming on a raid with me to go visit the one and only the Ninja Wolf. Yeah, sorry, Danger Man. I knew who I was raiding already tonight. This one was planned. Then I would appreciate it. He's got who else does he have? He's got Jorik, I know, and I don't remember who else is in the campaign, but we can go find out together. So if you guys will join me, the Ninja Wolf, we will go and raid Ninja Wolf. Thank you all for being here, and we will be back next week unless there's a baby. And make sure you check out the Discord and YouTube. Join all my social stuff to find out when I'm going live. And I'll see you all later. Bye, everybody.